Hello everybody, welcome back to another Dokkan Battle video, and today we actually finally have the new game mode actually in the game. I did try it a few times and it's pretty good. It's pretty fun. It's very it's fast paced. I really like it and enjoy it. It's pretty cool. We're gonna go ahead and do one test run, and I'm gonna tell you guys about the mode and what you have to do basically. So right here would be the missions tab. This is obviously self-explanatory. The mission tab, obviously I cleared most of them. The only ones I have left are doing it 30 times. No, well, it might be something else right here, but these might be the clearing it multiple times, and these might be getting a certain amount of points or something like that. I haven't read too much into it, but basically these are the missions right here. A lot of rewards. These are the treasures that you exchange for equips. I have a bunch of those, so we're going to be using those after. This is where you select your teammates. Right here, the weaknesses for this Broly, I don't know if it'll show up here. Yes, it's Hybrid Saiyans, Siblings Bond, and Come On My House. So you want to use characters that are all in there, and then this is like the damages that I've been doing. Some people are doing 1.3 million. Jeez, it's not easy to get that high. These are the special characters here. So the family Kamehameha units and this Goku Black right there, just for the extreme classes right here. So right here would be the actual, would be the same page actually. Then right here would be the actual ranking system. You see I'm on 1%. And then right here you see the rewards, the ranking rewards. So hopefully I do stay in this 1% so I can get a lot of these treasures, because it takes about 100 treasures to summon, to do a quote-unquote single summon for equips. So that's about 50. So that's pretty good. You can get a lot of equipment from there. Stickers obviously would be very nice. 10 Elder Kais is very nice too, and a bunch of orbs. So I will gladly take that as a upcoming whale. And I believe this is like where people send you nices and stuff like that, or when you send nices. And then again, this is where you set up your team. You can click this and then you can reset them up, yada yada. Just as if you probably want to get characters that are fit in all three of those, or at least multiple of those categories, to do more damage. I'm using stone here, and we're gonna do just one of these right here real quick. Hopefully we get luck with RNG. Now it is RNG based on the teammate you actually will get. And we are facing off against this Broly boss, of course. So let's see. You probably want to pick a team that has LR, Gohan, and Goten, or has a lot of synergy like this one. This one would be a great team. And it happened again. My work alarm has come back to haunt me. God, there's another one in like 10 minutes. I'm gonna totally forget about it. Or a team like this where it has Gohan and Goten again. Well, that guy doesn't have any potential system. You also want to look at potential system as well. That is an important thing to consider. But I think I'm gonna go ahead and go with this first team up here. Because you have basically the family Kamehameha units. Those are basically the units obviously you want to bring. Just units that link very well together is what you want. Which the family Kamehameha units all link very well together. It's a good thing. You want to make sure you look through every single part of this list, and I think the first one is the one I want for sure. And then you get to pick one of your own friends. You probably want to pick again a leader who links with them perfectly well. So I'm gonna go with this Gohan right here. And after, for the extreme class stage, you want to pick units again who link very well together. I tried the Cell team out before that was there. It's pretty weird. Obviously you also want like units that do a lot of damage. I would recommend if you have LR Cell, the int one of course, you probably want to bring a team that has a lot of cells revolving around it. So I might go with this first team right here, and then boom, LR Cell right here, and you should get max right there. That's basically what I did for the past few runs. This seems pretty much work. Again, it's like a little RNG in who you get right here on this part of the section. It gives you units that link best with it. I'm probably gonna bring this LR Cell, of course, because he probably hits the hardest. And right here, I could bring LR Angel Gohan if I wanted. It'd be the same thing. So let's go ahead and bring LR Angel Gohan. Well, no, actually, a lot of people probably have this guy more than my 90% LR Angel Gohan. And I don't really care about getting too much extra damage unless the 1% moves up like a bunch, which I doubt it'll move up like a lot. Honestly, if we're being completely serious. So right here is just the normal animation phase. If we go in 1x speed, it's just where they all come in and they all charge up. and then after this is where they basically allow you to choose the enemies. Now this part is a little fast. There is a black screen right here, and you choose enemies that link together. I mean characters that link together. First, for example, I went a little faster so I can get good speed. You know, the faster you choose those characters, the higher points you're gonna get. I chose the family Kamehameha units. You want to choose them based off linking and how many categories they share together. So obviously the family Kamehameha units are in basically they're in many categories together, and they have many links together, at least the specified categories given. And I think that's a new high score for me, so that's pretty good. Again, it's pretty easy once you kind of get the hang of it, as long as you have the units. I'd say I wouldn't really say it's easy. See, I did get a new record right there. Perfect. I'm actually gonna nice this guy right here, and I'm gonna screenshot this. So yeah, you can only nice people that are on your friends list. So if you want to go ahead and send a friend request to someone, which I don't believe I can anymore, I think my friends list might be for something. But yeah, I mean, it's pretty fun. It's pretty self-explanatory too. It walks you through the process. As long as you just really need the units. So I feel like this mode is, I wouldn't say it's heavily factored towards well, because these units are pretty old, and you know, the only one that you might not have is Gohan and Goten, which Gohan and Goten do make a difference, definitely. But I mean, there's, as long as you have the good friend system, friend list units, you should be able to get a pretty high score at the very least. I'd say at least in the top 10% at the very least, you know. Of course, people who summon a lot more and have a lot more rainbow units are gonna have an advantage in the mode, you know. It's how gacha games work. But if we go ahead and look at this now, we do have a lot of these treasures. We're gonna be doing some summons. So what happens is that you can get a lot of good treasures, equipments. That's basically all the treasures are, just the equipments. You can do summons for them, and you can get now level 5 gold equips. So you can actually get level 5 silver equips, and you can get some crits, additionals, and dodges for the bronze equips now. So we're going to be doing a few single summons right here, seeing what we get, and then at the end we're just going to do one big summon at the end. So that's how the animation looks. I got a level 5 HP for STR. Of course, that's not really too important. The most important thing you want to get for these is one of the hidden like the actual hidden potential. So like crit, additionals, or dodges. More so crits and additionals. Dodges are cool, but you know, you probably don't really need them as much as the others. And you gotta dodge. The level 2 gold dodge. Interesting, I guess. I mean, it is what it is. I keep getting a lot of HP. You also want to probably get attack, because I feel like from using the equipment so far this past month, the attack, like the defensive ones are good for bronze and silver, but bronze just only, but the offensive ones are probably a lot better. And I probably would also choose to have the offensive, like say the 500 attack. I would probably like that better than say like an extra 2 or 3 additional chance or crit chance, because the extra stat boost, like 500 extra attack, is like actually a lot. It can make a huge difference. It can boost the unit from like 6.4k attack to like 17,000 attack, which is pretty good, and especially if you consider them on LRs who already have like insanely high attack stats. Like say my LR Vegito, for example, like he has pretty good attack now. See right there, perfect, a level 4 right there. And after this we're gonna be, if you do a multi-summon, it's basically just doing all of them at once. So say if I do 3 at once right here, just basically gonna do all of them at once, and you see what you get. Level 1 dodge. Yeah, I mean, it's, again, it's RNG. I feel like it's definitely weighted towards bronze. Like, I mean, that would make the most sense, because you know, it's like it most likely wouldn't be weighted towards silver or HP. Ooh, that's a pretty good one actually. I'm actually gonna screenshot that. That's a pretty good one right there. But that's basically the gist of the new events. I just want to check the time right there. I can go for a little more. That's a pretty good one right there, for sure. Level 3 additional, spicy. I'll take that. Yeah, I mean, I'll finish off by, let's do 2 right here. Let's do one last multi summon. Just this one with all 5. Ooh, a level 5. Okay, that was a pretty good roll. 5 crit for ints, and it's silver actually, pretty good. And then a 4 dodge for AGL. It's not bad. Let's go ahead and do this 10. That's basically all I need from now on, and that should be done. That was a pretty shit one. Not gonna lie, it's okay. I mean, I guess. I don't believe they go in your box. They just go straight to your inventory. I'm not sure which one is equipments. One of these are equipments. I'll find it somewhere. There they are. Yeah, I mean that was pretty good. That wasn't too bad. This is all my super battle road ones. These looks a lot more than I thought. But we see we got the level 3 additional right here. Now let's find this critical. Level 5 critical. That's actually pretty good. I'm probably gonna give that to my LR Super Vegito. I think that's probably a good choice. Alright, well, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Like, share, subscribe if you did enjoy the video. Let me know what you think about this new mode. I think it's pretty fun, interesting, at the very least. If you watched all till the end, thank you so much for watching the video. Make sure, I'm not sure if I said it, but like, share, subscribe if you enjoyed. I probably already said it, and I'm just ranting at this point. Yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. I will see you all next time.